Hello friends, welcome to my channel NetGate Physics. Today I discuss a problem that is asked in GATE 2010. It is the problem based on quantum mechanics and it is one of the most important problem in GATE exam and also NET exam. So let's solve it. The question is, a particle of mass m is confined in the potential Vx equals to half m omega square x square for x greater than 0 and infinite for x less than equals to 0, and the wave function of the particle is given, that is psi x equals to minus 1 by root 5 psi 0 plus 2 by root 5 psi 1. Here psi 0 is the wave function of the ground state and psi 1 is the wave function of the first excited state. Now we have to find the expectation value of the energy. Okay, so let's solve this problem. Here the potential is given, that is half m omega square x square for x greater than 0 and infinite for x less than equals to 0. So if we look the potential very carefully, we can see that it is the potential of half harmonic oscillator. So if we draw the Vx versus x graph, we see that it is something like that. Okay, so for this type of problem we follow some steps and it helps us to understand this problem very carefully. So step number 1 is, look the potential energy very carefully and think what type of potential is this. Okay, so in this question the potential is for half harmonic oscillator, but if the potential Vx equals to 1 by r, proportional to 1 by r, so we can think that it is the potential of hydrogen atom, or if the potential Vx is infinite for a region minus a to a, so we can think that this potential is infinite squirrel potential, so like that. Now the second step is, if the system is known, then think the energy eigenvalue. Okay, now to look the potential, we know that the system is half harmonic oscillator, so we know the energy eigenvalue of half harmonic oscillator, that is nothing but En equals to 2n plus 3 by 2 h cut omega. This is the eigenvalue, energy eigenvalue for half harmonic oscillator. So if n equals to 0, we get the ground state energy eigenvalue, and if n equals to 1, then we get first excited state energy eigenvalue, and so on. Now the third point is, check whether the wave function is normalized or not. Okay, so here in this question the wave function psi x is given. Now we should check whether the wave function psi x is normalized or not, because the wave function must be normalized here. And the last step is calculate the expectation value. So step by step we solve this problem. So first step is, look the potential very carefully and think what type of potential is this. So we see that here the potential is for half harmonic oscillator. We can identify the system, that is half harmonic oscillator, and we know the energy eigenvalue for half harmonic oscillator, that is En equals to 2n plus 3 by 2 h cut omega for n equals to 0, 1, 2 and so on. So for ground state, E0 equals to energy eigenvalue E0 equals to 2 into 0 plus 3 by 2 h cut omega, that is 3 by 2 h cut omega. And for first excited state, E1 equals to 2 into 1 plus 3 by 2 h cut omega, that is 7 by 2 h cut omega. Now check whether the function is normalized or not, wave function is normalized or not. So here the given wave function is psi x equals to minus 1 by root 5 psi 0 plus 2 by root 5 psi 1. So we don't know that whether we don't know the wave function is normalized or not. So let the normalization constant is a. Okay, so and we know the normalization condition is infinity minus infinity to plus infinity integration minus infinity to plus infinity psi star x psi x equals to 1. Now I write this wave function and this normalization condition in bracket notation. Okay, so psi x total psi equals to minus 1 by root 5 psi 0 plus 2 by root 5 psi 1. So we can write the bra psi equals to minus 1 by root 5 bra psi 0 plus 2 by root 5 bra psi 1. Here the ket psi and bra psi is similar because there is no imaginary term here. Okay, now the normalization condition is psi star, that means psi equals to 1. So we can write here, we take the normalization constant a, so we multiply with a. We don't know the value of a star. So from this normalization condition we can write mod a square, and this psi 0 inner product with psi 0 is 1 and psi 1 inner product with psi 1 equals to 1, and psi 0, that means psi 0 inner product with psi 0 is 1 and psi 1 inner product with psi 1 is 1, but psi 0 inner product with psi 1 equals to 0 because this psi 0 and psi 1 is orthonormal. The states are orthonormal here. Okay, so we can write it 1 by 5 psi 0 plus multiply this 4 by 5 psi 1. So this is equals to 1. So we can write mod a square 1 by 5 plus 4 by 5 equals to 1 and mod a square into 1 equals to 1. So mod a equals to 1. Okay, so the normalization constant is 1, that means the wave function is normalized. So up to step 3 we have done this. Now the step 4 is calculate the expectation value. Now we calculate the expectation value of the energy. So we know the ket psi equals to 1 by root 5 psi 0 plus 2 by root 5 psi 1. Okay, and bra psi equals to 1 by root 5 bra psi 0 plus 2 by root 5 bra psi 1. Now from time independent Schrodinger equation we know H psi equals to E psi. Here H is the Hamiltonian of the system and E is the energy eigenvalue. So now again the energy eigenvalue of the half harmonic oscillator is 2n plus 3 by 2 h cut omega, and we find that E0 equals to 3 by 2 h cut omega and E1 is 7 by 2 h cut omega. Okay, so now H psi equals to 1 by root 5 Now energy eigenvalue of the ground state, because we operate this on psi 0, so it will give the energy eigenvalue of the ground state. So 1 by root 5 into 3 by 2 h cut omega psi 0, and then 2 by root 5 and the energy eigenvalue of the first excited state is 7 by 2, so into 7 by 2 h cut omega psi 1. So the expectation value of energy is bra psi h ket psi equals to, so inner product of psi bra psi with h ket psi, so we can write 1 by root 5 bra psi equals to 1 by root 5 bra psi 0 plus 2 by root 5 psi bra psi 1, and h psi ket psi equals to 1 by root 5 into 3 by 2 h cut omega ket psi 0 plus 2 by root 5 into 7 by 2 h cut omega ket psi 1. So inner product of bra psi 1 with h ket psi 1, so we can write 1 by 5 into 1 by root 5 into 3 by 2 h cut omega psi 0 inner product plus 2 by root 5 and this term into 2 by root 5 into 7 by 2 h cut omega psi 1 inner product with psi 1. So we can write 3 by 10 h cut omega plus, multiplying this we get 28 by 10 h cut omega, so 31 by 10 h cut omega. This is the expectation value of energy. So this is the answer. So option A is the right answer. So thank you for watching this video. If you understand it properly, please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.